Guys, I'm so excited about today's episode, so thank you so much for tuning in. Today we're gonna cover my favorite brands for sweets and treats. And so wanted to start this off with a little backstory to paint the picture, because obviously I don't just have this stuff, hanging around my house. And so go to Whole Foods, be me, picking up all these cookies and brownies and just, bullshit in my cart, right? And so right before I get to the checkout lane, I'm like, oh my God, surely this dude is gonna judge me or ask me, or hey girl, you having a bad day? You going through a bad breakup? Because again, I think when I ended up checking out, it was $60 worth of all the good shit. And to my surprise, he Stone Cold Steve Austin me, no reaction, didn't say a word, and I was just really surprised. I'm excited to share some of my favorite ways to, just scratch that itch if you're really wanting something sweet or kind of craving candy or whatever it is. So let's get into it. One of my favorite brands are actually local to Austin, Texas, and that is Good Cookie Dough. They are gluten and dairy free, paleo friendly, and vegan. They only have 8 ingredients, so again, there's not a whole lot of bullshit to these. Macro-wise, we are working with 5 grams of protein, 13 grams of carbs, and 17 fat. And so you're probably like, Laurie, why in the fuck would you show me something with that much fat? And so here's the deal. You can see it. It's little serving size, right? You're not gonna try to be an asshole and eat multiple of these. You're gonna save it up, you're gonna wait for this guy, and then you're gonna cash out and be done. Second item I'm gonna throw at you actually are protein bars. And so first one is Perfect Bar. If you've been following me on social media, you know I'm their #1 biggest fan. Macros on these, we're working with 16 grams of protein, 25 grams of carbohydrates, 21 grams of fat, and 4 fiber. And so same thing, you're like, holy shit, fat bomb. Think you're not gonna try to eat multiple of these unless you're my business partner. If you know Brian Borstein, he actually eats 2 a day, but they're just so good. My favorite personal flavor is this guy, which is the coconut peanut butter. The one I got out for you is actually a company that I just recently started getting into. You probably know Epic for their beef jerky and different protein bars. This guy, they came out with a performance line very similar to RX bars, but better, because there's not natural flavors and all the bullshit. Just wanting something sweeter, like this guy, it's the shit. If you're a really big fan of chocolate, Eating Evolved has your back. My other favorite brand that I didn't see at Whole Foods when I went was Who Kitchen. They're actually a brand made out of New York, but both companies just really big on basically no added bullshit to the bars. You can find these at Whole Foods. I think I've seen them at Sprouts. They're usually about $4.99 a bar. But I love these. They've got less than 6 ingredients, and they basically have chocolate bars, and then they also have these amazing little cups. Other fun chocolate variety, go to the refrigerated section, check out a company called Hail Mary. And so I was super excited when I went to their website. Their slogan is actually Hail Yes, which I thought was just so cute. If you've been following me for any length of time, you know we are team breakfast cereal. So checking in with 2 of my favorite ones. First one is going to be Annie's Cinnabunnies. Second company is going to be Nature's Path. Both of them are gluten-free. They're just fucking delicious. Love these guys. If you're just straight up like, yo, I'm in the mood for candy, Whole Foods got your back. The company is Wholesome. They are high fructose corn syrup free, no synthetic colors, naturally flavored and vegan. Obviously, these are supposed to replicate your Swedish fish. I think they also have gummy bears. I've never been a really big gummy bear fan, but Swedish fish I'll definitely fuck with. If you're like, screw that, I'm here for the brownies, don't worry. I got you, one of my favorite brands for this is actually called Sheila G's. I've seen it at Whole Foods, I've seen it at Costco, which bless you if you go to Costco and buy one of these, because I would just inhale the bag. But they have gluten-free. The regular guy is organic. Same thing for a serving. You end up getting a lot, but they are 21 grams of carbs and 4 grams of fat, which is pretty awesome. I freaking love this, so if you're in the mood for brownies, this would be my go-to guy. Reversely, if you're more of a Rice Krispie fan, welcome to 2019. Smash Milo has your back. If you're kind of craving something sweet but don't want to go full send on being an asshole, these are great, super simple ingredients. They're gluten-free as well. They have a mint flavor, a churro flavor, and then strawberry's always been my personal favorite. If you're like, give me the freaking pancakes, Birch Vendors to the rescue. They're a certified gluten-free brand, grain-free, gluten-free, and no added sugar. Made with almond flour and cassava flour. I got nothing. Buy these. Paleo Banana is by far the superior flavor, but they also have some keto varieties. They have regular, high protein ones, just plain gluten-free. So they've got a couple different ones, but this guy, it's the GOAT. but not least, I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of heat for this because people are really passionate about ice cream. I feel like people that love ice cream are like people that love pizza, like it's a tribe, and it's just not one. I've been lactose intolerant my whole life, so like, I don't know, ice cream or the idea of like dairy-free ice cream, it just doesn't get me hyped up. So I'm gonna be super transparent. We polled the internet on this one. Instagram story, I basically put up a question box, and so the company and brand that they voted was a company called Nadamu. Macro-wise, for a serving, we are looking at 3 grams of protein, 20 grams of carbs, and 12 grams of fat. The thing I like about this company, because when you look at a lot of, especially if you're trying to find like dairy-free ice cream, you're gonna see a lot of gums, a lot of stabilizers, because they're having to man-make it, right? And so I love that the ingredient list on this Nadamu actually isn't bad. Favorite flavor voted by everybody was chocolate peanut butter. Just try to find the ingredient list that's like the most real whole foods and the shortest. Make sure it's not, a laundry list of items that you got going on there. Thank you so much for tuning in today. If you want to keep following the awesome, you can find me on Instagram as Laurie Christine King. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and we will catch y'all later.